The English Premier League season returns on Friday when Manchester United host Fulham at Old Trafford. Manchester United will be targeting a winning start to the 2024-25 Premier League season when they face Fulham in Friday night's curtain raiser at Old Trafford. Watch till the end to see the predicted 11 and head-to-head clashes, as well as predictions. United, who were beaten 2-1 by the Cottagers in the last meeting between the two clubs, will be determined to hit the ground running and get 3 points on the board at the first available opportunity. Fulham have no injury concerns ahead of tonight's Premier League curtain raiser against Manchester United, with Emile Smith-Rowe set to make his debut. The Cottagers finished 10th in the top flight last term and will be buoyed by the memory of beating United 2-1 at Old Trafford in February. Manchester United team news. Predicted Man United 11, Onana, Dalot, Maguire, De Ligt, Martinez, Casemiro, Mainoo, Ahmad, Fernandes, Garnacho, Rashford. For United, signing defenders Matthijs De Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui from Bayern Munich this week will ease concerns at the back, and Joshua Zirkzee will also be expected to hit the ground running after Dutch striker joined from Bologna. The biggest boost that Ten Hag could perhaps have hoped for was the contract extension that his captain Bruno Fernandes has signed with the club. The Portuguese midfielder has been United's standout player in many a dark hour in recent years, and no player has better captured the Red Devils' swagger of old than the 29-year-old. Leny Yoro will be unavailable for 3 months with a foot injury sustained in preseason against Arsenal. The 18-year-old defender was a summer signing from Lille. United will also be without striker Rasmus Højlund, hamstring injury, and defender Luke Shaw for the visit or Fulham. Harry Maguire will be given a late fitness test after the central defender picked up a knock in the Community Shield, which means new signings Matthijs De Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui could both be handed debuts. De Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui are both available for the top-flight curtain raiser at Old Trafford after their respective arrivals from Bayern Munich, and Ten Hag has confirmed they will be in the squad as he mulls over naming them in the starting lineup. With Luke Shaw now out until next month's international break with a calf injury, Tyrell Malacia still unavailable, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka joining West Ham, Man United are short of options at full-back. "We were looking and we can sort problems over the left side," Ten Hag said on Thursday. For instance, Licha Martinez and Diogo Dalot are capable of playing there. There could be a reshuffle in attack, with Alejandro Garnacho impressing off the bench in the Community Shield and potentially doing enough to come into the side. Should he do so, Marcus Rashford could move up front, with Garnacho on the left wing and Amad Diallo on the opposite flank. Mason Mount would likely be the man to drop out, with Bruno Fernandes moving back into the number 10 role. Fulham team news. Predicted Fulham 11, Leno, Castaigne, Diop, Bassi, Robinson, Lukic, Reed, Traoré, Pereira, Smith-Rowe, Muniz. Fulham won only 2 of their final 9 Premier League games at the end of last season, suffering 4 defeats in that run, but finished in a more than respectable 13th spot. Fulham enter the season with a fully fit squad to take with them to Old Trafford. New record signing Emile Smith-Rowe, who arrived from Arsenal, should make his competitive debut for the Cottagers. Smith-Rowe is likely to be handed his competitive debut by Fulham boss Marco Silva after impressing in pre-season following a £34 million move from Arsenal. Fellow new signings Jorge Cuenca, the centre-back from Villarreal, and Ryan Sessegnon, who rejoined the club as a free agent following his release by Tottenham, are also in contention to feature against United. However, Anthony Robinson is likely to start ahead of Sessegnon at left-back, and Silva could select Issa Diop and Calvin Bassey as his centre-back pairing to face Erik ten Hag's FA Cup holders. Rodrigo Muniz is expected to get the nod up front, despite the presence of Raul Jimenez and academy graduate Jay Stansfield, the latter of whom scored freely in pre-season and could stay with the club this term rather than going out on loan again. Head-to-head clashes. This will be the 89th meeting between the clubs, with the first fixture coming in London in March 1908 in the FA Cup. Much like the last meeting, it resulted in a 2-1 win for Fulham. United have won 56 of the encounters to Fulham's 14. Prior to last season's win, Fulham had not beaten United since a 3-0 win at Craven Cottage in March 2009. A run of 15 wins in 18 games followed for United. We are waiting to see what reveals today. Comment your prediction below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates and highlights throughout this season.